Hi. So, as promised to you in the last video, I would like to give you one quick tip in this video. You can just watch it quickly. One quick thing I want to share with you all. You can say, I don't know whether it is an astrological remedy or it can benefit you, but in fact, everybody should do this. We sometimes face drawbacks in our life, right? In our day-to-day life, when we are doing our business, our work, or our daily job, or any other thing that we are pursuing, so we find many people, they say that they are not getting success. We don't get success even if we are working hard. We don't get that response, you can say, from our clients or customers if you're doing a business. So our target is not completed if we are working, we are doing a job, or else things are not happening in related to our work, business, and it in turn affects our finances, our uh, earnings, our incomes, right? Or even it affects our reputation many a times, like if our performance is not going good anywhere that we are doing. And even if you're a businessman, then you tend to get sad, little stressed out, depressed if your business is not working, or face some drawbacks in it. So, for all these issues, I don't want to say that I am going to give you some astrological remedy or something, but I want to suggest to everyone that the thing which I'm going to tell you, if you do this one simple thing, I can assure you that many of your things will be solved in your life, because this is something I have heard since many years. Before also I used to do it. Somewhere in between I had lost that, and again even I started applying this thing, and trust me, it works out like anything. I can assure you this much, that something will start moving, working in your life. I just want you all to try this, and it is certainly a very powerful thing to do, because it is related to the universe, and it is related to our world, it is connected to us. So let me quickly tell you, instead of just going around. One simple thing you have to do. Firstly, as I had told you in last video, the importance about waking up early, adding up a good routine for yourself, going to the work, starting your day, and exercising, doing pranayama. I just told the routine, but then yeah, already we have spoken about that. It is just related to that, it's just a next level thing to that. So once you get up early in the morning, every morning you have to offer water to the sun. You just have to take one flask of metal. It should be not from plastic or anything. It can be steel, but you can mostly you try to use it of bronze or copper container, which is like you call it tambya in Marathi. Okay, you can just go and search in a this rounded container of copper or any metal. Fill it with water, and along with that, add a pinch of turmeric in it. Take one pinch of turmeric and add in the water in the container, and you take that. Go outside your house or in your balcony from where the sun is visible to you. You have to go there and stand there, look at the sun first, bow down, and you have to off just raise your hands and offer the water to the sun in such a way that when you are offering the water, when the water is falling down like this from here, in that stream of water, the sun should come in between of the stream of water. Means you see the sun from the stream of water while you're pouring down the water from that container, and you just pour the whole water from that container. Immediately you can do it, no need to do it very slowly. You can just pour it off everything within few seconds, and then bow down, and you pray again. You keep it at the side, and you just join your hands and pray to the sun for your success. And you can just add this mantra if you want along with it: Om Adityaya Namaha or Om Suryaya Namaha. That will just make it more religious. It will just give you a religious touch. But then it is always good to chant, if you chant these mantras related to these planets or anything, if it is your choice, or you can just simply pray to the sun. You need to basically pray to him like a god, because sun is considered as god in Hinduism, okay, in Hindu astrology as well, and it is the most powerful and important planet in the solar system, in the universe, as well as in our life. Sun plays a very important role. It represents our father also, as per the astrological references I have. And of course, I have not been trained in astrology, but these simple things which we have been hearing, this, of course, I can share with you. So we have a very important astrological value of sun in our life, as I had also mentioned in the last video itself regarding sun a lot. So this is exactly related to that. So first thing, only shortly I'll tell you that whatever work you are doing, what will happen by this remedy. See, this is after even I have done it. Everybody faces things in our life, right? Sometimes things don't work out. Sometimes you're a star performer, you're a top performer in your team, but sometimes it happens that suddenly your performance slowly it goes down, and suddenly you realize in the last 6 months or last 3 months, 4 months, my performance is not good, or last 1 year, and then you have suddenly not got any appraisals, promotions, or your business is not doing well since last 1 year, 1.5 year. You realize that, right? It comes into picture that something is wrong, okay, which we have to fix. So one more thing, it is not an alternative to working hard. Along with this remedy, when you work hard and really genuinely for whatever work that you're doing in your life, it is a remedy to go hand in hand with that. You have to work hard and you have to work really genuinely, because the universe is watching also that are you working hard, or are you just asking for the fruits and benefits just by doing some remedies. So any remedy is not going to work if you're not going to put in your 100 and more than 100% of efforts. And it may happen that immediately from day one you're not going to see any results. You have to be very patient with it. But now coming to the overall thing of this, that when you do this, I can assure you this much, that you are going to experience some kind of change in your work, in your life. I'll tell you how. It is not that suddenly, like, you will get a lot of things, you will make a business of lakhs and everything. You will do that, of course, you will do that. But how it will give you success, I'll tell you. People will get more influenced by you. Whatever things you probe to people to make it happen, you will be able to make things happen, right? Your sun will become stronger in our planetary system, and in turn that's how it will start working for you, because when you offer water to the sun, there is some kind of blessings that you get from the sun and from the universe, and some area of our personality is boosted, and because of that you start getting some kind of, you start seeing differences in how people behave to you. You start having a very strong influence on people. People listen to you. Now don't tell this to anyone, this is a secret. But yeah, that actually happens, because when you're doing your work, and along with hard work, when you're doing certain things, basically your work is noticed, your hard work gets noticed, and it gets the right justice. And I don't know how it happens, but it happens. This is what I can tell you, because sun and all the planets in the universe are very important, and they do have an influence on us. I'm not saying that this is an based on astrology. It is directly related, scientifically connected to us. These all things. When you do these small things, it has some effect on our personality, because of which we change, and that's why we start making things happen. We automatically start doing such things that we get kind of some power in ourselves by doing this. Okay, that we know how to get our work done, and because of that you start getting successful in your work, and you start completing your targets, or you start making business. Your personality is boosted, and our ability to make things happen increases, and in turn, we automatically start influencing people and our work starts getting done. Okay, just do this simple remedy, not anything else. It doesn't cost anything. Try it, do for a long period of time, do it continuously. Don't get stressed out that even if I do this, nothing is happening. Do it continuously, it is going to not cost you anything. One more thing, second thing I want to mention, when you have to do this, when you get up early, you can actually do it before even taking a bath, but I suggest that you get ready, take a bath. After that, this thing is to be done when the sun has just risen. When you start seeing the sun, when it is just on the lower side, right? And when it is orangish in color, not fully risen, because you have to offer water to the milder version of the sun. Okay, between actually 6:30 to 7:30 is the best time you have to do this. But sometimes now even I face this issue because we don't stay in separate houses and there are a lot of tall buildings, one after the other, and the sun is literally not visible till 9 o'clock, till 10 o'clock, also to some of them. In that case, you have to go somewhere in some location where the sun is visible to you early, and you have to do this thing, and then you continue with your other chores. Otherwise, you can do whatever you can, decide the sequence, but then make sure you do this as early as possible, but not later than 9 o'clock. At least before 9 o'clock, you try to offer water to the sun with a pinch of with a pinch of turmeric in it. So just try this remedy and let me know what changes you have seen, but you have to be very patient with it, and it will not cost you anything. You will start to experience some kind of confidence. Your confidence is boosted, your personality is boosted, and your influence over everything is affected because of that, right? Whenever your confidence is boosted, that affects everything around us, even whatever the things we are doing. That is the main thing what we need, right? So just do this and let me know how it has helped you after a few months. And yes, you have to be very patient with it. Please give it some time and don't miss out the hard work. Work very hard. And one more thing, write down everything in a paper, in a journal, in your diary. What are your goals? What are your targets? For that, what are you going to do? What are your plans for it? How you are going to plan to make things happen in your work or in your business? You have to maintain a daily diary. You have to make a note of it. Then you have to break it down into days. You have to plan your long-term goals. You have to break it down into months. Then you have to break it down into days. How you're going to plan your day, each day accordingly. Today, what are the tasks? What are the little things I'm going to add to it today? Suppose you're an influencer. You want to reach a few followers. Today, how you're going to help to it? It's not that every day you're going to shoot and post the content. But today, what I'm going to do? I'm going to write down my script. Tomorrow I'm going to shoot my script. Day after tomorrow I'm going to edit it. Then this is the day I'm going to publish it. What is going to be my content? So in that way, if you want to promote your page, if you want to promote a business on your page, you have to plan the content on a planner, on a diary, and you have to be very consistent about it, and you have to post it. So in similarly that way, if you're working, what is your monthly, quarterly target? According to that, how you're going to break it down in a month, and for that to complete in 1 month, how you're going to plan your each day, what activities you have to do daily, so that you complete this in 1 month. That is the way you have to plan, and trust me, by making your diary, making a notebook, and noting down things, you will very efficiently will start operating things, and it will benefit you in that way, definitely. So just do try this. Thank you for watching this.